everyone, how are you guys? I really hope you all are safe and are doing well and are getting used to the new normal. So, when I came to Toronto, I was introduced to a lot of new Canadian brands. There were some brands that I used to think were American, but later I came to know that they were actually Canadian. Some I already knew, and some I got to know through my friends over here, and some by just living in this country for some time. So, today I'm going to share with you some of my favorite Canadian brands. But before I proceed with this video, I must tell you that some of the items that I'm going to feature in this video are non-essential. So if you don't really need them right now, please wait until things start getting back to normal. These are just some of my favorites that I wanted to share with you all, especially those of you who are new to this country and are just looking for some suggestions on brands to buy. So without any further ado, let's get started. Also, a quick thing that I wanted to mention is that I now have a new logo. I will mention it somewhere over here. So let me know how do you like it. It has been created by my elder brother. So I would really appreciate if you could let me know how you like it. So the first brand that I wanted to feature in this category is this one. I mean, who doesn't recognize this iconic black packaging, right? But I have a little game for you guys. On a count of 5 and without cheating or googling, write down the full form of MAC in the comment section below. Let's see who gets it right. Well, I wanted to feature MAC because it is one such brand that I used to think is American, but when I came to Toronto, I realized that it is very much Canadian, and in fact Canada is the home of MAC Cosmetics. In fact, I gifted myself my first MAC in 2016, which might seem a little recent for a lot of you, but that was the year when I turned 30 and I was getting married, so I told myself, girl, you need to indulge a bit. And honestly, before that, I was pretty okay with using my other drugstore makeup, but since the time I started using MAC, I've realized that what I was missing in my life before. You don't need to buy everything that the brand offers, but some of their products like their lipsticks and their foundation have actually attained a cult status. So if you're looking for investing in a good makeup brand, you could try MAC if you haven't already. So let's talk about skincare. So skincare is something that I never took seriously when I was in India. The most that I would do is apply my moisturizer and sunscreen before stepping out in the sun. And before I was preparing to come to Canada, I used to think that, I'm going to Canada, my skin is going to become flawless because the pollution levels are less. But honestly, the opposite happened. When I came here, my skin just couldn't adjust to a new climate. And oh my god, I can't even begin to tell you about the sun. It is so harsh for me that I don't get tanned, I get sunburned. So that's when my friend Nirmal introduced me to a whole new world of skincare products like vitamin C and hyaluronic acid and etc. Hi Nirmal, if you're watching. Right now I would say my skin has gone back to normal and it does behave normally, knock on wood. But I would say skincare is a mix of everything. The products that you use, the diet you follow, workout, and your overall well-being. So that brings me to my second brand, which is this Bite Beauty. So the story behind this is once I was in Sephora looking for a lip balm because I have really chapped lips. So the salesperson at the counter recommended me this brand, and so this is a mix of lip gloss and lip balm. It works really well for me because the consistency is really thick, which is good for me, and I have been using it for a year now. And I would say they have other line of products as well, but honestly I have not used them, so I can't really talk about. But if you're looking for a good lip gloss or a lip balm, I would say this is really good. It is called the Lip Mask by Bite Beauty. So the next brand on my list is called The Ordinary, and it is a subsidiary of this company called DCM, and it was introduced to me by my friend Swati. Hi Swati, if you're watching. What do I say about this brand? I think it has taken the global skincare market by storm. It is known for its highly affordable and effective products. The products are usually highly potent clinical formulations and concentrate, which might sound complicated at times, but trust me, they do their job. But since they are very potent, I would really advise you to talk to an expert. If things were normal, you could have just walked into the store and spoken to the experts out there. But what you can do is you can ping them on Instagram or email them about your skincare problems or concerns, and I'm sure they will be able to guide you with the right product. So the last brand in this category is the Green Beaver Company, and I have a shampoo from this brand. I chanced upon this while shopping at Winners, and what struck me about this brand is that their ingredients are from organic farming. They claim to be vegan, biodegradable. I think they're talking about the bottle here, gluten-free, cruelty-free, GMO free, all good stuff. So yeah, I think these are some brands that I actually came to know when I started living in this country, and I'm sure they are available in other parts of the world as well. And so if you find these, you can always give it a try. So the first brand in this category is a household name, and it is called President's Choice, or simply PC. It is owned by the Loblaws Group, and you can find its product easily at any Loblaws store or No Frills or Value Mart. So if you find any product with this logo over here, that's PC, and you can always give it a try. You will have no complaints. What? If you're wondering what I am doing in the middle of the video with a cup of coffee, then I must tell you that it is from Tim Hortons. And being in Canada, if you don't know what Tim Hortons is, then you might be living under the rock. It is Canada's answer to the Starbucks and Lavazza's of the world. And fun fact, Tim Hortons was actually founded by a former Canadian hockey player called Tim Hortons. And in fact, recently Tim Hortons and Burger King got into this huge merger deal, and we just love their menu in terms of coffee and breakfast menu. Do one thing: the day you land in Canada, grab yourself a cup of Tim Hortons coffee. It will definitely help you with jet lag. How many of you love spicy food like me, or just like adding a lot of spices while you're cooking? If you do, then this is a brand that you might want to look out for. It is called Clubhouse, and what I love about this brand is that it is easily available in every departmental store or grocery stores, and also their spices are really fresh. They have a huge range, and they also come in these really convenient bottles as compared to those pouches, which really helps in adding the spices without any spillage or dropping. So if you have been following me for some time now, you will know that I previously did a video where I spoke about investing in a good winter jacket. I will link that video somewhere on top so you can check it out. So I have got this jacket from Roots Canada, and it's very heavy. I can't lift it up. It's my husband's jacket, and no, I'm not being cheesy out here, but I couldn't feature my own jacket because it is from North Face, and North Face is an American brand, and you get the drift, right? So this jacket has been with my husband for quite some time now, and it has protected him from severe temperatures like -40, -30, and all he needs to do is layer it up with a thin jacket or a sweater underneath, and he's all set. So if you are looking for investing in a good winter jacket in Canada, Roots Canada is one brand that you can check out. So next up on my list is this bag from Aldo. And no, I'm not trying to show off, but The reason I wanted to feature Aldo is because it is one such global brand which is so popular for its shoes and accessories, but I used to think it is American, which is so not true. It is so much Canadian, and it takes me back to the time when my husband and I were on a date in New Delhi, and we were in a mall and he had come down for a holiday, and Alo had just recently opened their store in New Delhi. So I was just posting about the fact that India has so many international brands. Alo is also here. So he just said that Alo is such a household name in Canada. It is a Canadian brand, and I was like, okay, whatever. But that's when I came to know that Alo is actually a Canadian brand, and I really love their products, their quality in shoes and accessories. It's one such Canadian brand which I always find myself going back to. Another Canadian brand in clothing which I absolutely love is RW Co. It is owned by the Reitmans Group. I really love their outfits, especially formal outfits for office and special occasions. I will mention the link to that brand in the... So those were some of my favorite Canadian brands, and I know I have not even covered half of what Canada has to offer because there are so many other amazing Canadian brands. So why don't you let me know in the comment section below about your favorite Canadian brand and why you like it. And if you have learned something new from this video, please give it a thumbs up. And also thank you so much for sharing your suggestions on Instagram. I will mention my handle somewhere below. With this, we come to the end of this video. Till then, you please take care and stay safe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.